It is going to be the Goldlewis versus the Jacko. Soopcan has only entered this tournament once before, and they won it with the ball smack sweep. Can they do it again? We're going to see an early knockdown from Gouki. Gets the turn started. Big frame trap.
Counter hit.
It's going to be a massive counter hit. Turns into the pressure. And this is the Jacko win condition. We're going to see the claps and the slaps in the corner. Gets the hit. Backs off. Catches the 2P. That's going to be a very early wall break. And this is a tough round to deal with.
Yeah, Ballsmack just getting jumped right now. And then, oh, that's 2P. Check the minion.
Yeah, 2P is a really good button to check minions.
2D.
Unfortunately, while you're looking for the minions, Jacko's out here looking for a 2D. And that's exactly what's going to happen. They get the hit and close out the round. Big button stagger's going to jump him to the JK. Not the most blocks done on that. Not going to be able to secure a turn. Once again, challenges this time. Not going to be a counter hit. Going to be a nice little trade. Throws out the drone. Follows it up. Catches with a JS. Converts into the flying behemoth. Damn. Tip of the 5K is going to hit. Not going to fully combo. PRC into 684. That had to have been a misinput. End of the turn. Very early. Walked into the drone. Backdash the 486. Yeah, that was actually really tight timing on the 486. So, like, most of the time 486 will call out backdash. But not in this scenario. We are going to see a 684 into the PRC. Goldlewis finally going to get in. Going to be a backdash and the follow-up overhead. Big JS, and once again has the conversion with the air dash behemoth.
Yeah, that JS was fat. Good lord.
Yeah, I don't really get a lot of mileage with JS often mid-screen, but Soopcan making it work in this matchup particularly. Obviously, Jacko is more likely to occupy that space on like the top-ish area of the screen, so it would be more likely to work against her. And once again,
yeah, like that.
caught
like
the
that.
JD. Yeah, takes a turn, tries to go for a burst bait, but didn't bait it the second time around. Both players gonna be locked down by each other's utility.
Man, yeah, Bossman just trying to move around the main, not trying to get clipped, but now it's his turn to get started. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, now Jacko doesn't have any FD here, and when you're in the corner, again, well, it doesn't even matter. I take it back. You died. You got hit once. I was gonna say, maybe you get chipped to death. No, they got opened up pretty quickly and then died. That is gonna be Soopcan taking the first game over young Gouki.
Oh, yeah, that was game one.
That was game one.
Oh boy,
we're in here for a long night.
Man. Okay, but yeah, it was definitely a scrap for sure. Like you could see like both players like trying to maneuver around what the character like aims to do, especially that last round, how Bossmack wanted to avoid the 2 minutes on the screen, but still try to find a way to start their turn. Eventually was able to pull it off and get the win.
Absolutely. Speaking of getting your turn started, JD is one of the best ways to do that. Goldlewis going to get him with the JD, secures a knockdown again, and once again we're going to see that low meter. BRC's in, goes to the fuzzy, going to be an
Oh my lord, yo!
Right, so that was a bit of a BRC into triple overhead. Got to hold those. If you didn't know, after the most recent patch, if you BRC and then do an 862, you're still so plus, and there's still lockdown up like standing. You can do a fuzzy afterwards, so you can threaten 3 overheads like that. It's very good.
That's dope.
Like Goldlewis got a lot of new tricks up his sleeve this patch, including a gun that he pulls from his back pocket that's much faster than ever before. Close it out with the JD, and Soopcan going to take another one. This one a lot faster than the first.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, definitely more dominant for sure. Just seemed like Gouki wasn't able to get started too much.
I think Goki's a little uncomfortable because they're not able to go for as many JDs as they would like to, because JD is really effective against Goldlewis, but Soopcan has had the snipes with the JSs as counterplay every single time. And
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Gouki's playing a lot more grounded because of it, and when your opponent's playing grounded, you throw more JDs, and that's neutral for you. If Goldlewis gets you to stop jumping, you best believe he is using a lot more JDs. It's very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, like even now starting to see some type of mileage, but never mind.
That is the new buffed 5H, which has insane range. It has so much range, actually, you can't even guarantee like get a follow-up afterwards mid-screen, which is what you just saw there. Okay. Runs right into the drone, goes for a burst bait, gonna get caught, gets a knockdown. A fantastic 2P once again, just waiting for these minions, and chases with the air throw. Gets the knockdown, stays plus, goes for the car, 486, gonna get thrown out. Charge the 2P, gets caught with a 684. Burst is out. This is a bit of a hero burst. They're playing from far behind here, though they are following up the drone. Gonna get caught by that 5K, and Gouki not out of it yet.
Didn't believe hard enough. It's okay. We got another round.
Ooh, okay, you got knocked down early by Goldlewis. I think if you're Gouki, you just want to defend. Don't use your burst, just do your best to get out. And yep, it's gonna be a whip 486. That's gonna be a perfect opportunity to get out of the corner and get your offense starting just like that. We're on the left side of the screen. Minions are a-coming. You're locked up. The JD actually just got rid of all 3 minions. Gets the counter, once again going for a burst bait. And this might be the downfall of soopcan. Getting caught with the 684 though. No, I think she's dead.
Oh, that's good burst. Yo, damn.
That was a bit of an optimal. No big deal.
Okay. I like it.
We're going to see a JD going to jump right over it. Or, well, go right under with the 2D. 268. This should be a backdash. Yeah. No direct follow-up.
Oh, that's backdash.
And finally, I know soopcan has been, like, waiting for this burst bait. Finally happened. So close converting that. That would have been such a clean pickup there. Frame trap into frame trap into frame trap, and jails the 2K, and that is going to be soopcan taking the set 3-0. It's going to be Sunlight versus Compound, the Nago versus the Testament. We have had Testaments enter a couple times, particularly last week. We had players like Right FGC. This time around, though, we have Compound up in winner's side in top 8 against Sunlight, a very, very competent Nago player. They're going to engage the far slash, staggers the 5Ps, goes for the 6K. Great challenge, force the burst out. Yeah, I like using burst aggressively as Nago, especially against slower characters like Testament. They can kind of keep you out.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, but now, yeah, and using the Testament's normals to keep him out far away while still trying to pressure. And stay counter hit what's that one again? 2H?
Yes, that's the slower one. Those, the overhead and low follow-up projectiles, I don't know what they're called, but those things have gotten so much better since the previous version of the game. They actually feel very, very useful. Much harder to block as well. Those right there, I don't know what it's called.
I think it's Arbiter Sign.
Arbiter Sign, that's it. Yeah, and 6H will be there to close out the round.
Well, that's Far Slash. I couldn't get
much
of it
though. Well, last patch, the Arbiter Sign was like minus 50. You could punish him from like full screen on any character. Now they're just safe to Nago Beyblade.
Okay. 9-6H, yeah. Gonna keep him locked down from afar.
That's just so awkward to challenge.
Yeah.
Guesses correctly with a 6P. And
cross-up jump K.
Not only was it the great guess, but also goes for a neutral jump into the cross-up JK and has the Testament trap in the corner. Use the RC to stay in. Staggers the 2S's, backs off. Far slash can be a great challenge. No follow-up on it, though. 6H counter hit, or 6H OTG.
Oh, yeah. Cracking that risk up. That risk is crying right now. Oh, never mind.
Compound makes it out of the corner, though, with their life. Teleports out, blocks the gold burst.
Ooh.
Goes for the command grab, and that'll be it. It's very important that you stand FD block that second slash from Nago to avoid dealing with the counter hit.
Oh, I wasn't aware I was standing FD. I should probably try that. I'll try to IB it.
Yeah, as long as you're standing FD, I don't think they can ever grab you. If you do crouching FD, if they're close enough or have enough like moving forward momentum, like they can get you.
Okay. Oh! There's questionable burst there. Doesn't matter. Can get a reasonable punish there. Nice. Should be death actually.
Absolutely. And I think since the options we're seeing right now are far slash 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 and far slash slash command grab, I think you can actually fuzzy mash to deal with both of these options. And then the mind game after that is that Nago can start using like the DP motion, which is like kind of manually timed, and you can like stop people from fuzzing. But we're not seeing that option yet, so you should be fuzzy mashing against a lot of Nago's options.
Most definitely.
So that'll be Sunlight taking the first one.
Okay, C-star around game 2 here. Okay, yeah. Both players often play more patient now. 6P, up to 5K. Nice.
Testament 6P is crazy.
Man, it's a demonic button.
Truly. It's going to be a wake-up throw. Speaking of demonic, into the command grab. Yep, blood is so low. You can go for so many options here. Gets the counter on the 2S. Not going to be a big conversion, but does still have that positional advantage. Backs off, calls out the calls out the jump with an air throw.
Oh,
you did not.
Yo, shimmy out your shoes, bro. Oh my god.
That was pretty good. Grab range on Nago is so good, by the way. You see how far he threw him from?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, now
Going to be stained. It's going to give Compound an opportunity to engage. Off just chill back. It's caught by the JS. Not going to be a big conversion. Okay, well, speaking of big conversions, this is going to be pretty good.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Blood will max out. Not going to get punished for it, though, because they weren't a... Oh, I feel like you could have teched that. Maybe. I guess it's a bit of a mind game. They could have been holding up. I guess it is just full RPS. VRC's in, goes for the command grab, and okay, this is unwinnable for, yeah. It's just unwinnable. As soon as you hold that, like, yeah. And they're doing Beyblade, and it's going to be very difficult to get out of the situation. Sunlight going to go up 2-0 in the set so far against Compound. Not to say that Compound's out of it yet. We do see some signs of life, particularly when they do get started and keep Sunlight in the corner. I feel like they're making a couple like misoptimizations when it comes to actually pressuring and locking them down, because we saw Sunlight get out of the corner with like jumps, which isn't the strongest option for Nagoriyuki.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, Sunlight's doing a very good job at keeping Compound in the corner when they have him, like we saw with that air throw.
Again, 6P on a 5K. Let's go for the end. The counter hit Beyblade. We love the season 2 changes. Let's go.
Full screen Beyblades. Not going to do much for you, though. You're still trapped in the corner, holding the Arbiter sign. Yeah. Jumps into the JS, gets the knockdown. Fukio's baits out that 6P. Ooh. Fantastic. Takes a turn, has a bar as well. We're probably going to see all the... Wow. we both have the same reaction. There's only one thing to say there. Just a fantastic bait. There's the blood popping off. Has the optimal conversion for it, and that's going to be Compound taking the first round. Oh.
No.
Okay, never mind.
You wish. Let's go.
I think, did they have to delay a little bit? I feel like they had to delay, like let the blood drain a little more.
Probably, yeah. I know that's a pretty, it's so small, you don't really think about it, but it's pretty crucial. And once again, and you gotta guess, there. Oh, scoops. JS. Oh.
Into the command grab. Gonna be a backdash in the close slash. You're not actually plus though when you do that against Nago, because he has such low recovery on it.
Yeah, someone just looking pretty comfortable, even trying to lock Compound down. Like you see them trying to call out like a lot of their defensive options. Unfortunately, when it mattered the most at the end, there didn't really do anything. But nice bucket out with a sign, nice.
Big jump, ready with the 6P.
Trying to bake the birds, you might pay for that. Oh,
no paying for it this time around. Whew. And Compound gets on the board. I think Compound really tightened it up. You saw that Sunlight was doing their best to get out, and Compound was ready for it. Didn't just like commit to a whole string without thinking. They reacted to the jump, and even though they were whiffing something, the recovery is low enough that they could still 6P afterwards. It's a major weakness of Nago's jump because it's very floaty.
Oh boy. But yeah, definitely, as you said before, it sounds like from Compound for sure. Especially at the end there, like almost threw it, but still managed to clutch it out. But now we're going to game 4. Okay, nice. Oh, nice challenge. Okay.
You love to see people guess right against Nago because it's not often that it happens. It's going to be a counter 2D. No follow-up. Runs up. Oh my. Okay, so Compound is using a ton of backdashes as a defensive option. I want to see Sunlight swap to using more delayed close slashes.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Nago smokes those, yeah, too, and fuzzy jumps.
Yeah, because I have a really bad habit against Nago where I'll always try to fuzzy backdash, and I will just die to delayed close slash. So I need other people to get punished the way that I do. That is going to be a whiff 2K. It's most definitely going to be blocked. Use the close slash, catch the backdash. Oh, that's a bit of an air to air situation. Into the 2H. Fukio's in. Is the blood going to be too high? No, don't Fukio again. No, don't again.
Oh, no way.
Rewarded for not such optimal play, but you know what? Hey, we take those. Goes for a really, really aggressive route and gets rewarded.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Compound should have stood their ground there a bit.
Yeah, they probably weren't mindful of the blood. It's very difficult to be looking for it.
Oh, no 6P that time.
No. Oh. Okay, that's it.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, that's going to be it. Sunlight will be taking the set 3-1 over Compound.
Characters that will see some shine now, hopefully, due to their changes. Like Goldlewis and Faust for sure.
Absolutely. We're going to see an early hit. Goes for the command grab.
Okay, nice.
Backside. Oh, I thought for sure that was baited, but it wasn't. Follows up the drone. Able to take a turn here. We're going to see a YRC. No bait on that one. Could be a fantastic fuzzy challenge. That's what I'm talking about. Very important against Nago.
Yeah, you see,
jumps up with the JG, stays plus, goes for the overhead. PR season, goes for the fuzzy mix-up. This is going to be a knockdown. and a turn, and we're going to see very low meter from Rem here. It's going to be a 2K into the 268, going to be backdashed. Fukio's back in, gets the knockdown. Going to be a 2K into a tick throw. Fantastic challenge there from Human Anxiety. Going to go for the low, charges the 2P, going to get the hit, and I don't think it's enough.
No, it's not, because we love Nago guts.
Absolutely we do. It's going to be a YRC. Going to be a whiff, and Danny going to close out the round with the 2P.
Yeah, just had to enter that bite, unfortunate, and gets shot with the 2P, but here we go. Oh, wow. What a BT. Now it's going to put him in the corner, and Rem fighting out the corner now. Counter 2K, going to get Fukio here.
Going to be a nice 5H counter hit. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a drop, though, JS. Into a JD, into a JD. Once again, caught by the 5H. And that 2H could be huge. Yep, it's going to be a quick cancel into the super. And this is going to be a round closed out. And Danny won't even have the decision to burst out. That's the importance of quick canceling into super. Because in longer combos, you can think like, do I want to burst here? Let me evaluate the situation. Probably wasn't a situation you were going to burst in anyways, but just something to think about.
Yeah, but then even too, Ram just decided to go with the immediate super to deny the burst anyways. And another baccpack counter. Okay.
Rem using a lot of backdashes. I expect Danny to start calling these out with more JD. Is going to be a block in the super. Gets a knockdown. RCs to continue. Should take it to the corner here and get that positive bonus. And dealing with Nago with positive bonus. It's going to be a rough one. Oh, big 684 though. Gets him with a drone. Goes for the crossbow overhead. Drone again. Wake up throw. Going to be enough to close it out. Rem going to start up 1-0 in the set.
Yeah, you got a big beefy set, a big beefy throwdown. Man, this match is already like, it's already good. Like, you can definitely see like a lot of like on defense from both players. Like they're aware that like they want to switch it up just to just deny any single option. Like you see a lot of challenges, some backdashes, even some jumps. I feel like against both these characters, like you have to mix it up because you can't really hold everything,
Duel 1.
Yeah, these are both characters that you're like forced to challenge on, or at least guess on. You can obviously use backdash in this game; it's very strong. But backdash not so good against Goldlewis in the corner in particular. And we're going to see more JDs being used. Going to be a 5H, not going to be able to cancel. Gets the hit.
Oh, man.
R sees it, and that should absolutely be enough. Danny going to take a very quick round with a perfect. Both players going to have burst moving into the second one. It's going to be a 6B into the Beyblade, backs off into the 2S, jumps into the JK, going to be low enough that they're able to get that 2K going. Goes for the JD. Once again, they're hard calling out backdashes here, which I really like to see.
Yeah, I'm
keeping it tight.
Seeing a lot of impatience from Rem too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, every button that Goldlewis makes you block is a mind game. And you kind of have to be right once, and they're all not skewed in your favor. JD will be enough to close it out there. Very nice counterplay. When a Nago is lagging, most of the time, what they're going to try to do if you're in the air is go for like a quick 6B. But if you anticipate it, because their jump is so high, you can like move in with the JD and time it in a way that they can't 6B at all. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Danny going to be able to take that one, tying it up 1-1, and that one was very, very quick.
Man, here we go. I believe this is game 3, right? Yeah. Lost count for a second. I'm looking at the games.
Whoa! Xbox game bar just opened up for me. I didn't even know I had that enabled. Danny going to be jumping in with the JD. Not able to extend it to a turn. Rem, though, will absolutely be able to do that. Jumps in with the JD, gets a knockdown. Unfortunately, Danny not able to confirm that in the air. You got a 684 in the air if you want that knockdown, if you hit the JD high enough. So much damage.
Nice. Oh, we just bust out with a BT. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a very good option to call out Fukio backs in particular.
That's dope. Okay.
It is very hard committal, though. Yeah, 684 does it, but it's very hard committal. Because if you guess wrong, you're getting counter hit. Like, easy. Like, any button is counter hitting you. Give me a backdash. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, and so did Danny. He chased with the JD, takes the round. There's certain situations as Goldlewis that you see, and it's like, it just looks right for your opponent to backdash here, and then you call a backdash.
Oh, what a burst. Now you're going to pay for this one?
Yeah, very unfortunate burst, and we are going to hold a strike throw here. Danny just mashing. Oh, my bad. Abare is what I would say.
Bro, strategically pressing, bro.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I figured that was going to happen. We are going to see a 6H, a 137 frame move. Who would have thought he'd be able to react to it with the super?
Yeah.
And OTG should be enough. Yes.
And good stuff. Game 3 going to anxiety there, or human, I should say. I don't want to say anxiety. We don't want anxiety to win. we don't rock with anxiety over here. Hold on.
That will be human anxiety taking the game, going up 2-1 in the set. And, you know, Rem looked like they were pretty dominating in the first game, and Danny brought back the next two with pretty much ease. And I think the biggest factor is just their ability to call backdash right now. I think that really is the X factor, allowing them to take these games so easily. We're going to see a round start. Far slash gets the hit. No conversion, though. Goes for a 486. And now that we see Rem not going for as many backdashes, they held that when they really did not have to. JD again. Still plus. Yeah. RC to extend. 2H, and you're dead.
Yeah, again, that impatience is getting the Rem right now. Even like, I'm not just sure if they're just not familiar with the friend of the behemoths, or just, you know, just trying to guess, but it's really hurting them right now. But right now they're in the favor. There you go. That's 5AH.
This feels like the first turn we've seen from Rem in quite a while. Hopefully they can take advantage of it. Blood is looking high, and they go for a 5H. Going to be jumped right over with the JD. Going to be a jailed low into the knockdown, and Danny's going to have meter here as well. It's going to be very difficult to deal with. Going to be an overhead into the fuzzy. It's going to be okay, drops it. Going to be a trade.
Trade.
Very favorable there for Rem. That is so unfortunate. Cancels the Fukio, goes for the command grab, and now it's going to be left-right for your life. No, it's actually going to be lockdown, has the RC, no punish. Goes for the JD, and that's going to punish the 5H. I think right now what we're seeing is Rem not using the correct buttons to challenge. I think that's the issue. Like, if they had used 6P in a couple of the situations, like, they win. Like, that situation, for example. 6P wins it on the spot. 5H is much too slow of a button to call anything out. My favorite minigame, Meteor or Banana.
Oh, man. And they both do, like, 50,000 damage.
Absolutely. It's going to be a round start 2P. Far slash going to get hit, and there's the Meteor and the Banana. The game is being played.
Yo, let me find out backpack got good RNG.
Mini Faust, you know, I take it back. I was thinking about it. I was going to say every item that came out, I take it back. It's not happening. There's way too much going on here. I already lost count. We're gonna see a scarecrow into the PRC.
I don't know what to say anymore.
I don't know who. TP's in front of him, gonna be a whiff. Gets it with the 5H, 6P gonna stop the 6H. Scalpel gonna be avoided. Runs up with the 6P. Burst coming out. Burst off on both sides. Using a lot of preemptive 5Ps to call it the cross-ups. Very nice knowledge there.
Yeah, gonna watch that.
What a backdash into the challenge, and that will be whoever the blue Faust is. Hex. Taking the first round. I'm actually going to add that to the thing.
I'm in tears, bro. Okay, nice. Nice backdash, too, but you're going to keep blocking for their life. And the good old jump 2K. And get OT set up. Oh! Meaty, I believe, 5H. And you're going to catch some shin splints going into the wall here. Nice. And Hex looking very dominant right now.
Yep, okay, jumps in, calls the backdash with the mix, and that will be Hex taking the first game flawlessly with that perfect.
Yep, indeed. Very hectic game one. I didn't even know what was going on.
That's one way to put it. Absolutely.
Just let the game speak for itself, I guess.
There are a couple things going on in a Faust matchup. Number one is that they're always worried about the Scarecrow, which is why we saw those preemptive 5Ps a lot. Number two, it's all about the item play. Not only like finding times to throw out items, but also reacting to the items that you and your opponent are throwing, and then putting yourself in an advantage for those things when they do come out. Something that changes the game directly on the spot is when either player eats an afro. The other one is most definitely just going to start fishing for JDs. And that's about the extent of my knowledge in the Faust Mirror.
Yeah, of course, I'm not familiar with the Faust Mirror myself, just because, I mean, Faust just in general is a pretty rare character, so even rare you see the mirror. Oh, what is XP? Okay, nice, yep.
I forgot it was there. I strategically put himself in the top left of the screen so that way the banana peel wouldn't show up in the bottom right. Burst is going to be coming up. Oh. I think Mini Faust is going to be here to save the day. Nope, goes to the run-up throw. Going to get thrown out himself. And Hex going to have a great advantage here. Okay. Wake up throw right back at you. Now it's going to be Lurry with a great advantage here. Closes it out with the 2D. And Lurry getting on the board a little bit. Taking the first round. Oh, they changed their color. Now I have to change it again.
Oh, bruh. Not the color mix.
The color mix. They got me.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, I forgot who's who. Oh, they Lurry.
So Lurry is orange and Hex is blue.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you saw there Lurry was going the high route, wanted to play a little bit lame, but Hex doesn't really should care about that. You know, got the go life lead. That's burst.
There.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the preemptive 5Ps to stop the Scarecrow. The thing is, like, you can actually use the upwards one and just land on top and whiff punish 5P. I imagine it's a little tight. It's probably a little bit RNG on whether or not they're actually going to get punished, but.
Oh, damn! We just ran up 6P. Okay. I like it.
That's mostly what Faust does in any matchup, though, to be fair.
To be honest.
Run up 6P is like kind of what they do. Oh, it's going to be mess up. It's going to be wake up throat. Close that one out. Gets the close slash into the dash cancel. Takes a turn. 6H going to lock him down. Use the PRC. Goes for a 5D. Trying to pick off of the JD. Scalpel into scalpel. Second one always wins.
Scalpel. And Blue Punish again with another scalpel. He's gonna RC
and you're going to be able to get the trumpet too. Might help the conversion, a little more damage, makes it much easier to convert for sure.
Yep.
And that'll be it. Lurry going to get on the board, tying it up 1-1.
Oh, man.
Lurry typed in the chat, that was so nasty. Wow.
Yeah. Nasty it was indeed, yeah. And definitely saw addition from Lurry too. Like, you saw, like, at the bit of the end there, you know, decided to play a little bit lame. And Hex just, you know, just falling for it, even though they didn't really have to do too much. And Larry just capitalizing off of it. And then getting the good old whiff punch with the scalpels. Never seen that before.
It's very weird because throwing in an item doesn't necessarily give you an advantage, right? But the thing is, like, if your opponent's throwing in items and they already have that, like, kind of tempo, you can try to fight through the items, or you could just stand there and throw your own items, right?
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to challenge. You can just do the exact same thing. So what if they got an item or two out before you? RNG will ultimately be the factor. Whoever gets the meteor first is getting in.
Yep. Now, see, Lurry got the fresh cut. Never mind.
Gonna be jumping in. Gets that
Taking
2K into the tick throw. Gonna be a cross up. I love that he has that mix now. Jumps back in, gonna be a whiff into the command grab again, resetting the entire situation, and a Hex gonna have to guess again for their life. Confirm.
Oh,
that is absolutely gonna be a drop, and just like that, Lurry gonna be trapped in the corner, challenge to the far slash, gonna be a whiff. Goes to the Scarecrow, into the command grab, gonna get caught by that 2K. And Lurry doing great right now.
Oh, nice.
An early knockdown here from Hex.
Corner. Oh, 6H knocking down again. Nice. Yeah.
6H, you're so good at catching jump.
Oh yeah, really, for sure. Okay, taking to the portal. Nice. Now locking down here. They're gonna start their own pressure now.
And baits the burst as well, and it actually broke the wall. The item broke the wall. That is really funny. Confirms into the super. Not gonna be enough to kill for sure, but you will get a hard knockdown here. With a safe jump, not even a safe jump, a cross up, confirms into the close slash, and just like that, Lurry up 2-1 over Hex and loser's bracket side. Now, loser of this is out of the tournament, but we're the winners here because no matter what, we get to watch Faust move on.
You know, I like to see Faust win personally. Not when they're against me, but
no. Well, I like watching everyone win unless it's against me.
Oh man. Yeah, it's game point for Lurry here. Hex definitely put up a fight. You must simply, you know, just get better RNG, I guess. You know,
that's a good way to go about the matchup. If you're losing, just get better RNG. I mean, it's that simple.
Exactly.
It's probably DLC, $15 a month or something.
Probably. Imagine getting a subscription service for a better RNG.
That's free to play Guilty Gear, you know? The microtransactions.
It is fair. We did pay $60 for us music with the soundtrack with the game. Right. Oh, not yeah, and Hex now going the lane route with the jump with the bomb bags. Nice. Oh, 2H I believe to count in. Nice burst.
Wow. Held it down and got caught. That's gonna be Lurry taking it just like that. They are 1 round from closing out the set. I want you to keep in mind, Lurry was losing, got the sickest combo of their life, and is carrying that momentum all the way to the end.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice offensive burst in the corner, and the scalper to beat Lurry's. Oh, never mind.
That will be a wall break, not a kill, but we'll get that positive bonus to work with. Faust does do really well with meter. Not okay, well, not when you teleport into an anvil, I guess is what I would say. Lurry's still on match point, and this is absolutely gonna be a punish. Oh, I take it back. They go for the run up throw, gonna be a backdash. And Hex, once again, getting a wall break. No, it's going to be a reset into the 5H, and not going to be enough to kill, but it's looking good for Hex.
Yep, it's going to get some shin splits going through the wall here, and looking pretty good for Hex.
Strike throw on the safe jump.
Healthy life lead.
I don't know what that was. The walk forward into the 2H.
Oh, solid burst, yeah. And
that'll be Hex tying it up with a perfect, and we're going to game 5.
Damn. So it's a win-win. See, like game 5, you know, very close, and if Faust gets the win, man, this is got like. Unfortunately, though, someone is going to get packed up here. This is losers. But their spirit lives on in the good old doctor.
One of these Fausts is about to become a patient. Is the best way to put it.
Yep.
The doctors become the patient.
Yep. I hope they got insurance or some kind of discount. I don't know.
Employee discount, you think? I don't know. I got no clue.
That'd be dope. Actually, that would be dope.
Oh, not the snow map. I'll tune in for the next one. I can't see this one.
Oh, no problem. Okay, going to the portal here. Closes OTG and gets bursted.
Gonna be a block in the scalpel. Runs into the 6H. Gonna get counter hit. Nice confirm as well. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a drop. Lost out some damage and some Oki. Take some space. Able to take the trumpet for trumpet. Unfortunately, mine's a little better than yours. They get 2. Run him with the mix. Use the RC to cancel into a low. Gonna get the hit. Force out the burst. 6H.
Nice.
Grabs another trumpet. All these trumpets are working out so well here for X. The color changed again. I didn't even realize.
Oh yeah. Wait, I can't even tell you because this is a mod for me.
Oh. They're both like in different shades of blue. That is Hex, or that is Lurry on the left, though.
Okay, cool. For me, Lurry is Squid Games Faust.
Okay. Chases the JS. Whoa! Confirming the air. Gonna catch a jump. No, it's gonna be a whiff. JD gonna catch you though into the side switch route and
Mr. OTG.
Still same side. Has RC. Nice. Gonna be a YRC to get out of the corner. Slowly push him away. Gonna be a nice block in the air. Run up 6B, the fantastic Faust neutral. Lockdown to the 6H. Jump back in. Catch the back dash. Not gonna be no follow-up though. PRC. 6B gonna close it out into the item. And what was the RNG on that item not killing there?
Bro, I don't know.
I think there are a couple items there that aren't killing. That was a little bit risky, huh?
I give up trying to understand this matchup.
Runs up with a 6P once again. The better 6P just wins, I guess. Both players can have an afro. They're going to be able to throw this out neutral. Unfortunately, Lurry not going to have that option anymore. Got hit by the afro.
Yeah, Lurry is going to play a little. Oh, now they both got to play really clean here. Their burst is gone, and I think they're going to get it back.
Lurry might, but they may not need to. Might. If they confirm off this combo, if I can. Unfortunately, is going to get a side switch. Goes to the cross up. Fantastic backdash there from Hex. Well, really a forward dash for the cross-up. Confirms into the super, and this is going to be a one-hit game. Yep. Actually, I take it back. The super does 5 damage. It's probably a 1 to 2 hit game.
But Lurry got their burst back, too. So still pretty good for him.
No. Is that it? Goes for the burst.
Oh.
Hex! Wow. Going to close out the set with the burst bait. Yeah, it's very difficult to do. On top of that crow, too, which is now like a little bit... more dynamic than it was previously.
But yeah, I assume so, yeah.
Gonna be able to get him the JD. Unfortunately, blocked a little too far away.
Ooh.
Okay. I was not expecting that far slash to hit, but we take those. Gonna be locked down. Fantastic use of the 684 in a very tight spot to get the trade, and most of the time those are gonna be very, very favored for the Goldlewis if they get it to work. Chasing the drone, unfortunately didn't use JS, so Compound able to get out with the jump. Chase the backdash, JD, and Yuso Plus. Playing the spaced out range. Unfortunately, gonna get caught by that 6P. Knocked down. Arbiter signs are coming out. Goes to the 6P. Use the RC to stay safe. Unfortunately, not going to help it anyways. We're going to see a run up, throw, and RC to convert. That's going to be Danny taking the first round.
Yep. Good old ending that with the WWE headbutt too. I love to see it. Nice.
I love Goldlewis's grab animation.
It's so dope. Like it's literally like a whole wrestling headbutt.
Once again, we're going to see the 684 used to get the trade. Get a knockdown. Oh, it has the... Okay, this is so much damage. Going to be a drop, though. Chase the JD. Once again, using the 426 outside of the range, expecting a challenge, probably. A little bit risky. Gets a knockdown. Confirms into the far slash. A little late there on their dash up. Unfortunately, that's going to lose them a turn. They do have full risk meter here. They are going to be able to follow up a drone in just a second. And Compound playing very patiently, not only around the behemoths, but around the JDs. And this round is looking a little out of reach for Danny, despite having the early lead. Yeah, and that is going to be Compound taking the round.
Yeah, definitely saw a stretch base from Compound too. Really trying to stop where Human wants to be. Oh, nice XP.
Round start Goldburst is so good against Goldlewis.
Oh yeah.
Because Goldlewis loves to go like all in round start. Because if they get hit, it's like whatever, right? But if they get the hit, it's game winning. Chase the JD, gonna be a backdash. 268, gonna get counter hit by the 6P. Goes for a backdash, really wanted that burst. Yeah, that is gonna be an unburstable combo into the super. And this super actually leaves their opponent stained at the end of it. So they're gonna have a little bit of an opportunity for a high-low and a strike throw. Gonna be an Arbiter sign. Okay. Opted to play patient, probably because they didn't want to get gold bursted. Or like supered. Like they didn't want to play a mind game that could lose in the game in the spot. Speaking of mind games, a hit into the RC is going to be enough to close out the round. That's going to be Compound going up 1-0.
Oh, boy. Man. Yeah, you can definitely see past round one, the change from Compound's play was definitely something like you saw them, capitalizing on punishes and really just stopping where they want to be. Like you saw a lot of 6P attempts and 6P success on top of that too, and just keeping them locked down. And I could be wrong. I don't remember too well, but I don't think Compound was really blocking that much in terms of like getting Human started.
No, they weren't. They were backdashing appropriately at times where it was really hard for Goldlewis to ever punish. I think ultimately what happened last round is Danny messed up that one engagement where they didn't run up in time and they lost their turn, and then they just got steamrolled from there. Just very unfortunate. It's gonna be a big neutral jump into the 684, gets a knockdown. Gonna be a fantastic 6P, has the RC here as well. What a great 6P challenge though from Compound, avoiding the situation entirely. Gonna be a challenge. Burst is gonna be coming out, flies in with a behemoth, and you don't want to get supered here. Okay, they no longer have the opportunity to go for it. Gonna be a challenge with the far slash after the 684, resets into the row, gets the knockdown, projectiles are coming, crows are coming, and it's gonna be a hard situation to get out of cornered with the PRC.
Oh, yeah, Combo playing it safe there. Didn't want to do anything too risky because he life lead, but
Goldlewis is a character that is generally weak to 6Ps, and Testament 6P, as we know, is a bit of a war crime. And so it's very difficult for him to navigate around it. Danny doing a pretty good job doing it, though, so far. Big 684. Goes for the overhead. Chases with the JD. Going to be a catch. Not going to be able to confirm, though. A little too low for it. And, unfortunately, didn't get the wall bounce. Or maybe fortunately, because now it's an unburstable damage.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, this lively looking pretty hefty right now. Okay, nice.
One hit is all Danny is going to need. Has 2 bars to work with as well. Unfortunately, getting mixed to death right now in the corner. And this all looks kind of, hard to get out of. Don't know how you're supposed to get out of it, to be honest.
Yeah. It's always, that's the thing about Testament's pressure. Like, that range that they can keep you in is just so, like...
I don't think you're killing here. You have to do it with the turn. Nice. And Danny going to close it out with the cross-up after the knockdown. Yeah, OTG was absolutely not going to be enough there. They had to put it all in a mind game, and You know, instant cross-ups, you know, a pretty good mind game to put your life on, I'd say.
Well, yeah,
That being said, if it was blocked, they probably lose in the spot because there goes your turn. Compound doing a great job in the defense right now. Danny looking a little confused in the corner when the Testament stuff was going on. But that being said, I mean, who wasn't confused? I was definitely confused. I didn't know what was going on. I haven't played enough Testament to know how to get out of like that very, very basic block string that you see all of them do.
Yeah, me neither. Like it's always like Testament's pressure is always that range where they can just keep you at, where it's like it's a shaky slump to try to challenge is the thing.
Now, not only do you have to consider gaps, but you have to consider like the range of what you're using.
Yeah.
Very difficult to deal with. Speaking of difficult to deal with, going to jump right into a throw, and we're going to see the exact setup we were just talking about. Into the wall break. Officer just keep it reset. Jumps back in. And does a little bar to work with. Definitely don't want to see any FD here. Okay, they're holding on to it. Blocking the Arbiter sign. RC to stay in.
Okay, nice. Some players stay in state to keep the pressure going.
Continuously trying to jump out. Got caught. And unfortunately going to get caught by the big normal into the super confirm. And that is going to be a compound. Going to be one round off taking another one. Big 5K into the knockdown. Close flash into the overhead. Chasing with the JD. And this looking like a great round for Goldlewis. Very difficult to deal with. FD is low. Gets the counter hit. And that's actually a really great time to challenge. Because worst case scenario is this. But this is still winnable. Right? If you sit there and block for a while, it's immediately going to turn into a situation where you would have died off that hit. But now you get to play neutral again, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't drop by over here, homie. Never mind. I take it back. I lied.
624 going to catch the backdash and take the round.
You can pull it anytime you want, sir.
Jumps with the JD into the 684, gets the knockdown, goes for a low this time, confirms into the 268. Fantastic throw, and you should be using something safe here. Goes for the close slash into the OTG. Gonna be a whiff on the overhead. No way!
This is
whoa! Compound gold bursting out of the situation!
Oh my. Bro, okay. Nice. Keep locked down and a super. Nice. I feel like they're going to do a super anyway to just keep the pressure going, but it's fine.
I can't believe what we just witnessed.
Bro.
Okay, gold shot back though. Drone's coming out. Big throw.
Okay, nice. Over the side. Yep. Want to control the space. Nice teleport.
I don't think they kill off this, but they are going to get corner. Danny using constant jumps to get over the Arbiter sign, gets the hit, confirms into the RC, and Danny gonna steal the game. Woo! That was something.
Oh my God.
That was something. Yeah. So in the end there, Danny knew like if you just stay on the ground, you're gonna get mixed by the high-low and you're gonna get pressure anyways. So he just started holding up forward and hopping around to avoid the Arbiter sign. As soon as an Arbiter sign whiffed, you know, they get in, they get the hit, and they close it out.
Man, also, what in the world is going on in chat right now? Yo, are you good? What the hell?
We're going to see a jump in with the 426. Try to go over the 6B. Unfortunately, not going to be it. But what will be it is that burst bait. Jails into the low, into the 268. Chases with the JD. Going to get 6P. Compound finally realizing that you can just 6P to stop the JD overextensions. Arbiter sign going to stop the drone. Jumps in with the BRC. Going to be a bit of a wasted meter. And will be stained. Going to get caught. Pressure continuing. Fantastic challenge. Compound going to have a bar to work with. Goes for the cross up. And your life is on the line for either player. Unfortunately. Wait, did that clash? Could they have canceled? It was probably the drone that clashed. Wait,
yeah,
no, I think
so.
Wait, I think I remember something about you being able to clash cancel if your drone. Like if your drone got the clash. Like it's a bug. I think I saw that exact scenario on Twitter. And you can clash cancel.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, drone for whatever reason like counts as Goldlewis. So if that clashes, you get to clash cancel.
Yikes. Yeah. Kind of end the burn typhoon. Get up, slowly walk him out.
Walk him to the corner. Gonna be a BRC into the air throw. Gonna be attacked. Drone coming out. Jumps over the Arbiter sign. BRC coming out. Far slash gonna get to the other side. And just like that, Compound in the corner. Getting thrown. HP low. Meter low. 268 to catch the backdash. And Danny will be taking the round.
Man. Yeah. That was very questionable situation. This is fine though. Last round here. Game point for human right now. Okay.
Yeah, the Crow lockdown so good against big bodies. Playing the spacing very well.
Nice.
It's very difficult for him to find a chance
nice
to get
punish.
Gonna get caught.
That range.
Woo! Try to catch a fuzzy throw. Didn't happen. It was a fuzzy jump. And Danny gonna find their way out of the corner. Jumps in. Goes for the forward 6. Gonna be out of range due to the FD. Jumps over the JD. Gets the knockdown. And this is it for the game. Danny could close it out right here. No way. No way.
Yeah. Just stand.
What a combo!
Yo, this
Human Exotic takes this at 3-1.
Different breed, bro. And it's like, I think it's applied to everything.
I mean, early J2K gets the hit. Pressure starts, catches. Runs and goes to the 5 pick into wheel whip. Fantastic challenge there from Gouki. Gets hit in the 5H, forced the burst out. J2K gonna get the hit into the knockdown. Items are floating, but not as floaty as Gio, who's gonna jump in with a super. And take it to the corner with a knockdown.
Nice. Oh. Yeah.
Once again, the J2K doing work right now for Hex.
I was going to confirm. What a 6P, yeah. It's going to be a kill.
Absolutely. Very intelligent 6P. Very good option to deal with J2K as well as a bunch of what Faust does. Like Goldlewis, Faust another character that kind of gets slaughtered by good 6Ps.
Yeah.
If you're predictable in your approaches. That's plus.
Nice.
And so is that throw. And that's going to catch a jump.
Did nothing but break the wall already. Wow. Huh?
Wait, what? I've never seen that hit before. That was a very weird hit. That was like the sourest hit on that super.
Oh, that's 2D.
And Gouki going to close out the game. Or, yeah, the game. With that 2D from full screen, as it usually is.
Damn, did they clash or something? Or trade? My bad?
I mean, I guess, but, you know, that super's invincible, so I don't know.
Because that was really weird how they did the super and fully go through. Oh boy. Oh man.
I think
slowly going.
I don't know how I feel about the Giovanna swap, man. I think Goki's a very good Jacko. Unless Jacko is like really doing bad against Faust, I feel like they should stay in their main. But they're doing great right now, so who am I to say?
Hey, definitely. I like to personally see how the Jacko would do, but I mean, if they feel more comfortable with Gio's matchup, then they'll let it rock, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, so, wait. Can Faust call into that?
Great cross up. I don't know. I would lie to you, but I truly don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to. It sounds familiar to someone saying that to me, but like the fact that it whiffed right there, I feel like it's possible.
Hex gonna throw out of the situation. Goes to the command grab. Fantastic jump into the burst bait. Safe jump. 5H gonna catch. Goes to the PRC to stay in. Gonna get 5P'd out. Banana. Minions. Rise of Gru in theaters now.
Yeah, nice. Yep. Getting a 2K conversion off of that. And quick game too, going to Gouki.
Yeah, it's going very, very quick. I guess the Giovanna is looking very, very good against Faust.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not surprised because I'm pretty sure Gio versus Faust is still like a choice for Faust. Like, I'm not too sure how Jacko versus Faust is, but like I don't necessarily hear the change though, and clearly like it's working. So I mean, why not, right?
Duel 1.
Yeah, there's no reason to swap now, obviously. Actually, you can't even swap now. It's going to be a knockdown. Jumps him the 5K into the neutral jump, gets the hit. Hex going to be trapped in the corner. Going to have to hold this. Delayed 5H. Not going to catch anything. And, oh man, that DP is so good at catching jumps out of the corner. Going to be a bait. Jumps back in.
Yeah. Nice. No,
falls out the item, and that's not an item. Yeah. That item is not going to save you. It'd be hilarious, though, if she tripped from the banana peel. Hit out of the super. It'd be great.
I want to see that.
And
actually.
Gouki 1 round from closing it out. Yeah,
nice,
dude, just looking for it.
2H.
A perfect micro dash into the 2H. And it's looking very, very rough for Hex at this point. Gouki also gonna have a bar in the back. Once again, just playing around these loves so well. Has the PRC, it's gonna be high-low, it's gonna be an overhead, into the confirm, and yeah, that was the most dominating set I've ever seen in one of these tournaments. Winners finals, it's gonna be Ball Smack versus Sunlight, the Goldlewis versus the Nago, and soopcan is out for blood. This is their second time entering this tournament, and their second time in the winners finals. Can they win again? Jumps up to JD, it's gonna whip. Oh my god. Okay. Drone coming out, it's gonna lock down. Backs off the 2H, gonna whip. Drone is out again. Oh, no way. They actually had that confirmed. 684 barely out of the range.
What a 2H.
Confirms into the super.
I think it's gonna be it's gonna
be the extended damage too. And backdash into the close slash. And soopcan not out of yet, goes for the low. Into the BRC. Keeps it all tight, has even more meter to confirm afterwards, and this could be it right here. Yep, Danny, not Danny, sorry, soopcan, aka Ball Smack, gonna be able to close out that round, and does hold on to the burst. That was kind of crazy, because had that been the other super, like not the sour hit, then, I mean, we could get an entirely different round there with the positive bonus on the Nago.
Oh yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, that's
it. That's it. No, drop.
No.
Immediately dropped, recognized it, and then threw out the drone, which is what you should do as Goldlewis. But 2P going to close out the round, and soopcan taking the first one in a very dominating fashion after that amazing comeback in the first round.
Yeah, unfortunate drop there. I wonder if that what's that? Is that 2H? Does Coffin Slam or 2S?
No, it's 5H. Coffin Slam is 5H.
Oh, yep. 5H? Damn.
Yeah, that's the one you always, whenever someone misinputs a BT, that's what they get.
Oh,
that's the only time you'd use it, for the most part.
It's probably
unless you're Gobu. He uses it sometimes. Sunlight gonna get the early start. Converts to the corner. Goes to the 2K into the 2D. It's gonna be a Fukio back. Fantastic use of the 5H there on the whip punish. Playing patiently. Gonna be a nice trade for Sunlight in the corner. Yeah, just patiently waiting for these JDs. Super good option to call out Goldlewis JD because it's pretty much the only poke you have coming out of the corner because it goes over so many Nago's options. It kind of forces out a slower 2H. But yeah, if you react to 6-bit, you're obviously 10 million IQ and looking for exactly that. And that is going to be it once again from the round start. Going to be a JD, going to get 6-speed. And there's the 2H we were talking about as well. Should be enough, yes. Gonna get the knockdown, or not a knockdown, gonna be positive bonus though. Blood is going down, gets there with the Beyblade. And perfectly spaced 2H.
Yeah, a lot of mileage out these 2Hs right now.
Yeah, I mean, that was about the best you could play the matchup. Sunlight played that perfectly.
Yeah, man's playing DBFZ all these 2Hs.
Now I just imagine Goldlewis super dashing. And, you put that in my head.
Might as well be with that.
I guess with BRC he's kind of doing that.
Yeah, the RC into BT.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, nice.
All right, so soopcan recognized that he was kind of giving up too much space, so he just kind of jumped in to get back in. Unfortunately, going to get caught anyways. Nice conversion. Going to be a drop, but still is the corner. Fukio's in, playing super patiently. We're seeing a lot of 2S's now from Sunlight, so I imagine we're going to see it. Oh, what? What was there? What even traded there?
You're kidding me.
And Sunlight was waiting for the cross-up with the super? I don't even know what's happening here. I need to run back.
Bro.
I need to see all that again. Fantastic 6P. Calling out the jump. I don't know what happened there. soopcan found their way out of the corner in a way that I've never seen before. They ID'd back in the corner and then traded somehow. Gonna be a backdash. Unfortunately, not so good against Nago.
Oh, nice grab. Okay.
6P into the lockdown. There's the command grab. And no.
Oh, dropping bags on him? Hey, yo. We don't smack balls. We drop them. What you mean? you talking about?
Bro, Sunlight. Taking the second game, or taking the third game now up 2-1 over soopcan. And I mean, they kind of deserve it. They kind of deserve to drop the balls right now. They're doing pretty well. Once again, like, this is picture perfect how you're supposed to play the matchup, I think. Very patiently and just looking for Goldlewis's very committal options.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow, Fukio's in with the throw, jumps in with the JH. Fukio's back in, gonna call out an up, probably an up back JD, honestly.
Yeah, 2H. Why don't go the burst safe route there? Nice.
6-8-4, gonna need a knockdown, goes for the aggressive burst. Goes for the 2H, that's gonna whiff. 5H though. Oh, I love the use of the Fukio back there. Denying the free turn. Stays in. Should be able to convert this to the wall. Nope, it's gonna be a drop. Has 1 pixel left. This is gonna be a ridiculously hard round. And soopcan gonna mess up the 6-8-4 and get caught by the 6P. And Sunlight 1 round from closing it out. Jumps in with the JD. 2K gonna whiff.
2H again. Okay, nice.
It's doing work. We're probably going to see a jump in. Yep. And Sunlight was thinking the exact same thing. Challenge the 6P. Blocks the 6-8-4. As long as you block the 6-8-4, I mean, it's your turn. So it's actually not too great of an option for Goldlewis a lot of the time. Fantastic bait on the blood. And this is absolutely going to kill. Has the RC as well. I'm very surprised we didn't see a bit of a teabag there before the kill. But
shoot.
will be enough, and soopcan might just be lucky enough to force a final round. Jumps into JD, gets a counter hit, runs in, messes up the timing, and the close slash.
Oh, try the 2H there, I think.
Give me 268 into the close slash, into a 268.
Yep.
Lots of staggers into the fuzzy.
Yeah.
No way you kill off this. Not gonna kill.
Nah.
Sunlight playing from very far behind though. soopcan just has to play very
Nice
patiently.
punish,
Jumps
yes.
in with punishes with the 5P, and we are going to a game 5 in this winners finals set.
Yep. Right at the end there, Sunlight going a little bit too buck with the normals there, and soopcan just being able to take advantage immediately with the ID empty jump 5P. And now game 5 underway. All right.
I think Nago's going for round start DP. It's got to happen. And soopcan's getting hit. Right there. Yeah, I know. You got to respect that. You got to respect that.
Oh my god. Nice. 60 to the wall.
Gets the hit. Going to do about 40%.
Yeah, early wall break. Any positive bonus too.
Has the RC to extend. Going to get the knockdown. Has another bar as well. But the backdash into the throw going to be fast enough to reverse the situation entirely. Going to jail into a close slash. Probably wanted to bait a bit of a YRC there. Going to be a bit of a shimmy into the throw. Yeah, and this should be enough. Yep. Sunlight will be 1 round off taking the winner's final set.
Man. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
nice
gets hit by the second hit. Going to be a backdash on the close slash, but this time Sunlight's ready for it. Mashing that close slash. Gets the hit.
Oh, no punish.
And, oh, that could have been it. That very easily could have been a bait on the burst and close out the round. But Sunlight opted to confirm and ball smack out of the situation entirely. But even if Goldlewis gets in at this point, Sunlight still has the burst in the back. So it's something to think about. We need overhead, fantastic block, backdash, 2H, gonna get the hit. Will this be enough to kill? I think
wow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is death, yeah.
Definitely enough. And that will be Sunlight taking winners finals against soopcan. And that is actually the first set soopcan has ever lost in a baccpaBrawl tournament. And we'll see if Danny can do the same thing. Overall, I would say this matchup is pretty hard for Goldlewis because Jacko has such great screen control. But if you recall, soopcan denied a lot of that screen control with really well-timed JSs. So will Danny be able to find that JS timing to stop the JDs? I guess right now it doesn't matter because this is Jacko pressure at its finest.
Yeah, the gang outside.
Unfortunately, getting caught anyways. Has the BRC to extend. Going to be a bit of a waste of meter. I feel like you would rather hold on to that there, but not everything can be perfect all the time. Has the RC to extend to the corner. Going to be a drop, but the minion will close out the round with a perfect.
And a perfect, yeah. Human not even get a chance to get started here.
Whoa! Round start 4-6. About as committal as it gets. It's caught by the 5-8.
Okay, yeah,
Burst going to come out.
nice
Goes
burst.
for 2-6-8. Not going to work. Use the JS to find an opportunity to get in. That's the JD hit. And this is rough for Gouki here. I always have to look at the name because their name doesn't match.
Oh, sorry.
Landing
Yeah.
JS into the knockdown. Probably going to be a cross-up. That's exactly what it's going to be. Cross-up into the double low. Jumps back in. And unfortunately, this is Jacko with the bar, with you in a corner, with no meter. So we can just move on to the next game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can just talk about the next one. We can just talk about the next one. So I think we need to see some adaptations from Danny here. And I think they need to stop giving up screen presence so much. I think they need to like focus on dash blocking a little more and not putting themselves in the corner.
Yeah, I definitely saw that too. And then like definitely think something to look out for when playing Jacko is like a general sense is just, you know, you just can't let her like, you know, start basically, you know, controlling the screen in a sense, right? And not let her set up her minions anywhere, like. And so I would like to see just a little more like proactive when it comes to, you know, stopping like that. That was a good 2P.
Yeah, and also a nice JD. Gets the hit, gets the trade, and this should be good damage. That's a 3-hit combo, by the way. They're like 40%. And that'll be it. So what happened there is Danny made one good read in neutral and then steamrolled it to a victory. And that's how it should be. That's what Goldlewis is all about. Going to get another early hit. Gets him with the 2-6-8 into the 2K, into the 2-6-8. That's going to be backdash. Gouki can have an opportunity to go for some pressure. Backdash to the 6-8-4. Not going to be a punish. Calls out the JD with the JS. Using the minions. And wow. The Behemoth actually caught the minion on the back end. Goes for the fuzzy overhead. And that's going to force a burst out from Gouki.
Very nice, yeah. Gonna sandwich him a bit. Gotta lock him down now. Own the trade.
Fantastic JD. Cross up here. No, this time went for the low. And that is going to be it for Gouki. We're going to tie this up 1-1. I didn't update the scoreboard. That's my bad. But now it is 1-1. And I think we didn't see that much adaptation that game. But obviously things just went Goldlewis's way.
Yeah.
If Goldlewis gets that early hit against character without a DP, that's just kind of how it looks.
Man, it's always tough sometimes to fight out from Goldlewis's pressure too, especially if you're not like, you know, really aware of what they're doing and what the frame data is for the behemoths. You're just basically just, you know, just flailing and just
that is the perfect way to describe when you don't know what's going on in Goldlewis pressure. It's so honestly, Goldlewis just has so many ways to change up the offense that honestly just mindlessly guessing sometimes can be good as knowing what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a victim of it too. Like I'll block a few times. I'm just like, you know what? I feel like I should 5P here. I'm just gonna 5P.
Yeah. And then of course I had the read on E5 ping, so I counted it and then killed you.
Yeah.
That's the matchup. If he gets in, you have to assume, like in the back of your head, you should be like, okay, next time I just won't let this happen. I don't want to guess anymore. Next time I'm just not going to be in this situation.
Yep. Oh my god. Yep. That's how I started punching matches. To be honest, I just stopped learning. I'm just gonna play neutral. That's it.
Yeah. It's like getting hit once by Ramafall ever. It's just like, oh, you know, I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad.
You know what? The one mistake that I made was turn on this game. My fault. I took it back.
Bit of a mistake. Oh, speaking of mistakes, gonna be a whiffed gold burst, and Gouki can be in a perfect situation to close out the round. And you know,
damn.
Speaking of perfect.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Gouki just had to sit human down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely a very, very dominant game, very dominant round 2 there. Once again, so now human has to find that answer again from what made game 2 go their way.
Which is winning round start.
Yep.
Honestly, like some of the matchups with Goldlewis can feel that way. Your Happy Chaoses, your Jackos, your Faust. It's like, well, I kind of want to hit him once. Axel. Less Axel, though, because that character kind of sucks, am I right? But it can be like that.
Yeah. I try not to do, but, you know, it is what it is. Nice. A 2P again. Solid trade. And
Good
solid
to this
air
time. I think this time Gouki is recognized and every single, like, what is the situation called? Scramble. There we go. Every single scramble, Danny has picked JD. And so in that scramble, they picked an option that beats JD. And that was just a very clean maneuver. Very good read. Gonna be a 5K into the 5K, gets the hit with the 236K, and the 5H gonna punish you for daring to challenge that minion. And that's another perfect. How many perfects are in a row?
I don't even know, like 2 or 3.
I stopped counting. I can only count to 2 though, so I mean, I had a good reason for it.
Look, the only 2 need to know is 284.
268. Yeah, that was good. I like that one. That was cute.
Oh my god.
JD gonna whip.
I tried.
But that 684
Nice.
won't. It's gonna get a knockdown. Drone coming in. Big 2H counter hit. Force the burst out from Gouki. Has the minion behind him. Has to find a way in. Completely locked down. Checkmated. Trapped in the corner. Doesn't have a bar to work with. But it's going to be so hard. Yep, it's going to be an air throw. And now it's a guess for your life situation. I take it back. They're going to back off. Set up the minions. And, okay. No, they're playing for a win here. They're doing what it takes. But Danny picking a perfect time to fly and has their RC. It's going to be mixed for your life. Going to be a block.
Yeah.
Fantastic defense. And a gold burst in the air. Has the RC again. And there's no way you win from here.
Oh my god.
That, okay. Danny stole that round, absolutely, but I think their decision-making there in the end was pretty bad because they kind of just threw away both bars immediately. They could have kept it tight and then barred again, RC'd again, and they kind of gave Gouki the opportunity to get out there. Fortunately for them, they didn't, but there was definitely an opportunity for them to come back because they threw away the meter.
The way the tables turned in that situation, though, too, like, you saw, like, Gouki playing really solid, having 2 minions out, shooting jump D.
Catch the backdash. 268 staggers, just catch jump and backdash for you.
Guys. Good God. What a turn of events.
Yeah, that was a bit crazy, and we are going to be tied up going 2-2 into the final game.
Jesus Christ.
His loose thing said, see me in KLF.
Oh my God. It like you really like it looked like Gouki had it in the bag too. Like I said before, I had the 2 minions on on human shooting jump D.
I really liked the throwing the minions there, but the thing is you kind of have to like re-engage a bit. When you play a little too scared like that, you're giving Goldlewis an out. And what was the out? Flying across the full screen, getting the hit on you.
Yeah, exactly.
You could also just block that hit. If you block that hit, he's punished.
Okay, nice. Going game 5 here. Someone's getting packed up. Nice. Oh, nice jumping D to snipe the air attempt. Nice.
Jumps to the JD, gets the close slash. JD's again. Fantastic challenge there from the Gouki. Speaking of fantastic challenge, that far slash going to get a knockdown. Chase the gun with the JD, and that's going to be a gold burst. Into the minion super. And this is going to give Jacko a lot of screen control and a lot of leverage to begin their offense. Okay, well, not after whiffing 2 of those.
Yeah.
Goldlewis is in. PRC's in. The pressure continues. Runs up, goes for the throw. It's left, right for your life. No, opts to go for high-low instead. It's going to be a backdash. Ups back.
Nice XP.
2P's the minion. Strike throw for your life. Baits it out. Goes for the burst. Danny putting it all on the line here. Wants this round now. Unfortunately, gonna get caught by the minion. And Gouki's on set point.
Yeah. Pretty rough spot for human too. Now they're gonna get their burst back. They have to play extremely clean right now. Gouki might get theirs. Nice, and already gonna start some nice pressure. Gonna get to the wall.
If Danny's in the corner at any point in this, it's over.
Yeah.
Fortunately for them, though, they get an early knockdown. And do
Nice.
a JS.
Yeah, there you go, JS.
YRC coming out for Gouki, though. It's going to be a cross up here. BRC's unfortunately not going to help much. They're going to get caught. And the pressure continues, and that should be it. Gouki winning loser semifinals. Final game. That is going to be 3-2 for Gouki. And now they're going to be able to play against soopcan in losers finals. It's going to be a bit of a run back as we saw them play in the first match of this tournament in top 8. It was perfect conditions for a bit of a comeback. We're going to see a 2S challenge. Jacko going to get in with the staggers. Gets a knockdown. Lockdown by those JDs. Once again, we can see Gouki is playing up there in the sky. If soopcan gets a little wise, they're going to start JSing it. Drone comes out. Using those space 6A4s to deal with minions, as well as Jacko engagements. Fantastic use of the JD to stuff the 5H. Minion super coming out. What's better, the drone or the minion super? It's looking like the minions are a little better. Big 6A4 has the meter as well. Yeah, no, this is a Goldlewis round. Oh, went for the wrong option. Went for 4-8-6 instead of 4-2-6. Fantastic 2D challenge there from Gouki. And what's on Gouki's mind right now is like, I need to get that burst out at the very least. Unfortunately, they're going to get caught by the JD, and soopcan will be taking that first round, despite a very strong start there from Gouki.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little conversion. Huge corner carry. Goes to the overhead. Into another JD. Wake up 6H is not an option I've ever seen before from a Jacko. Very nice use of the 6-8-4 to catch a disengagement after the minion pullout.
Nice, yep. Oh, damn, we just bust out BT, okay.
Converts into the super. It's going to be a chunk of damage. Not going to be enough to kill, though. And, I mean, it's still a one-hit game because no burst on the line for Gouki. All Ball Smack needs is one hit.
Literally
trying to jump in. Getting pushed out.
Space.
Top of the minion.
Yeah, opting for the jump Ds a lot now. And control with that 1 minion there, so cover the air and the ground there. Okay, nice.
Goes to the cross up, gets a knockdown. I don't think we've seen anyone block it. Okay, well, speak of the devil. Drone coming out, flies in with a behemoth, goes to the JS, gonna get caught though. Gouki ready for it, has the bar. Very surprised they used the RC to stay in there. It worked out though.
Nice.
Got pretty good, situation. Gonna be a whiff on the 6A4 just outside of the range. Fantastic 2K challenge there from Ball Smack. Goes for the aggressive burst, has the RC to extend. Unfortunately, it wasn't that big of a route, and soopcan is not out of it yet. Goldlewis is the comeback king. It's gonna be a JS hit into the conversion knockdown. You have 1 bar to work with. How are you gonna use it?
Last my little RC suit.
Wow.
But we just bust out 2D.
That was a fantastic use of the 2D, a great low profile option to stuff a lot of Goldlewis's options at that middle range, especially in the corner. And Gouki already taken more games than they did in the first set. So, I mean, things are looking good for them. Someone in chat said, who is looking for disengagements? That is exactly how you play Goldlewis against Jacko. You have to guess with these 6A4s. And because the range is so big and you can do it out of block stun, you can catch Jacko trying to pull out minion exactly like that. Pull out the minion and run away. It's very important for anti-Jacko block strings when they're trying to like just stagger minions for free. Gonna be a knockdown, gets him with the 268. Into the lockdown, PRC, into the double behemoth, gonna get opened up. Goes to the low, into the close side, that's gonna whip.
Nice. Okay. He's gonna 5H now. Get the corner carry right here. Okay. All right. Get the setup. Nice. You got a block for your life and the scoops.
I think you could have OTG'd and killed there. Regardless, though, gonna close it out with a 5K. Jumps into the JD. It's gonna be a whiff. 2P will be on your side though.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Goldlewis 6P is so slow. You don't often think it's ever gonna win, but you know you got to get with the times. Because Goldlewis 6P is now not terrible. It is now barely functional, which is good enough.
That's 5K.
Fantastic challenge of the chase into the far slash. Goes for the cross up, and guess who's in the corner now? And you're not going to get a chance to burst. That's going to be a super. Oh, never mind. The burst did come out behind the explosions. Gouki not out of it yet. soopcan locked down by 3 minions now. And they're all around him. They're,
6H,
He's trying to get those minions very close. Oh, okay, right when the super ended, Ball Smack picked the perfect time to challenge, just really aware of the super timing. And fantastic conversion off the JD. soopcan gonna tie it up 1-1.
And think about that situation too is soopcan didn't really have to do anything really because they had a slight health lead, a bit of meters to the FD, but good on them for running up and deciding to challenge there and get the final hit to clutch that win, tie it up 1-1.
I think in fighting games, it's very important that you are decisive, especially in moments like that. Like, you have to pick, like, is it better for me to challenge now or to look for my moment later? And if a moment's good enough and the situation is tied enough, you often should just go for it.
For sure, yeah. Hesitation is what definitely hurts people.
That was almost the nastiest conversion off the drone. It was barely not there, but that would have been wild. Walks up, goes to the close slash.
Oh my!
Engage the 2D. Notice how Goku is waiting for this situation for a behemoth to whiff. Immediately goes into the 2D, and things are going to work out great for them because they're going to get soopcan in the corner, get the hit, get the wall break, and get that positive bonus with the knockdown. And this is going to be you guessing for your life. Or mashing super on wake up. Going to be 684 into the OTG. OTG, yep. And it was looking pretty rough for soopcan there, but they guessed right once and then, mashed. That's how we do it.
Oh, unfortunate spacing. The burst didn't connect. Oh.
Yeah, lots of unintentional burst baits going on. I guess maybe they're not unintentional, but it's more like spacing burst baits.
Yeah.
Then they are hard callouts. Nice 5K stagger. That, once again, 684 going to be used for that as well. Going to be a whiff.
Nice, yeah.
Goes to the dash cancel conversion.
Pretty nice, yeah. Can't really challenge now because of the minion super. Slowly walking down to the corner.
I think you just start running in now for your Jacko. Okay, well, I was wrong. Once again, I don't know how he does it. soopcan just picks the perfect time to 5K into Behemoth, and then, okay, just kills.
Man.
I don't know how he managed to flip the situation so easily, but that is like 2 or 3 times now that soopcan has been trapped in the corner with the minion super all over him, and then challenges with the perfect button at the perfect timing with the perfect follow-up to kill 3 minions and Jacko. Like, it's like, what?
I don't get it. I'm telling you, bro, soopcan is located a different breed. I never seen like, bro, like, this is like, and the fact it's happened like so many times already too.
Yeah, he's just a super solid player. Gonna be a 6P on the JD.
Okay.
Fantastic take row. RC's in. Win the 5H. Big counter hit. Has conversion with a little bit of a 2P. And that is going to be a wall break. Backs off. Fantastic 2S there from soopcan. Close slash into the overhead, into the close slash, into the 268. Keeping it all tight. RC's back in. Goes for the close-up drone. Very little bit spooky to go for. But things looking very good for soopcan here. What? No way.
Oh my God.
They were waiting for an IED out, perfectly timed. JP converted into another JP even, and Gouki's gonna die in the corner.
Man. Yeah, soopcan looking very down right now. Nice, put in the corner.
And the reason I didn't mention the round start gun is because it is like the worst possible option you can go for. It does nothing. So I just wasn't going to bring it up. I wasn't going to bring it up at all. Just move on.
I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? They got it. I don't play Goldlewis. I don't know.
Bit of trolling going on. Mini lockdown. Hey, not for long, though. 684 coming for your... I don't know what word I was looking for, but it's gone now. Coming for your something, I guess.
Ooh. The good old X... Yep,
you're not going to be able to kill, but it's going to be guess for your life. 4-6 going to catch the backdash, and that will be soopcan taking the set. 3-1 over Gouki. This is going to be grand finals of the baccpaBrawl 6. It's going to be Sunlight versus soopcan. Sunlight going to have his chance to redeem himself in the matchup. We did see this these two players fight in winners finals, and it was soopcan who lost the set 2-3 off of Sunlight making some really, really fantastic plays. And this right here is what I'm talking about. These spaced out normals, playing really, really patiently, picking the perfect spots to go for these Beyblades, and it's so difficult to deal with this Goldlewis.
Man, yeah, I assume so. Yeah, like I feel like things like how Sunlight's approaching his pressure and Testment's pressure from earlier is like when you're at that spaced out range, like I feel like most characters really can't challenge like that.
It's gonna be a great block. Unfortunately, out of range. Try to go close slash into 2H. Unfortunately, got far slash into 2H, which is gonna win. But Sunlight gonna make the same mistake. Nice conversion into the knockdown. It's gonna be high-low for your life. Goes for a fuzz. Gonna be out of range.
Oh, I feel like soopcan wanted to put me in a position where somebody might mash there and then get the super.
Yeah, I think that was that purposeful. Like he messed up on purpose and tried to punish it with super. It was like a mind game.
Yeah.
I mean, fortunately, Sunlight was playing patient. I definitely would not have. I would have gotten hit. You would have caught me mashing every button on my controller all at once. Should be a 684. Yep, into the PRC, into the 486. Keeping it all tight. And wow, picks the perfect normal. Gonna be a burst bait. Nope, actually picks the perfect time. Sunlight able to get out. Using so much 6. Okay, soopcan is using an obnoxious amount of 6H. And the problem is that it's just super slow. So I'm pretty sure you can react 6P if you see it. And the thing about it is, like, most Goldlewis things aren't really interactive. 6H is, though. 6H is pretty interactive. You can super jump out. You can 6P it. You can start mashing. Regardless, though, soopcan going to take the round. Good start for them. It's going to be a Fukio forward into the throw. Close slash into the double low. Gets in there. Calls out that 2P. Not going to be a big conversion, but gets the hit nevertheless. Jumps in with a 5K. Nice. Tries to chase the backdash with a delayed close slash. Unfortunately, not going to work out.
Oh, that's 5P, stuff him out. And far slash, going to fire out the corner. Never mind, gets bursted right back in. Nice offensive burst. Okay, 5K. Yup, going to get it. Never mind, I lied. Okay.
It's going to be a far slash into the 5H. And once again, these delayed Beyblades are so good at locking down your opponent. Because it comes out of nowhere. It's not something you can like look at, like, okay, I'm out. No, they just delay Beyblade and you get hit every time. Which kind of forces you to respect like normals like 5H on block, which normally you would. Fantastic IBFD, unfortunately. 486 was already coming out, was able to catch it. Once again, the 6H are coming out, and that's going to be the preemptive 6P that we were talking about. Sunlight able to get the hit, force the situation against soopcan, has the RC to extend. And you don't want to get super deer. It's going to be a fantastic 2S. Big far slash counter hit. Try to beat out a burst. Not going to come out. 2H going to be just at a range. But it's going to be just enough time for soopcan to get a drone out. And follow it up in neutral. Goes to the 6H, which is going to catch the backdash. Going to get a trade in the corner. And wake up super from Sunlight. I have no idea if it was respected or not. It was not. And that is going to be Sunlight getting in the board. Taking that one.
Man. Yeah, Sunlight there definitely... was a little better stuffing soopcan and getting a lot of 6Ps. 2H is once again doing God's work, doing Dice Cake's work, as I should say.
I wonder if now you can like go for like frame traps now that Sunlight is going for more 6Ps as like a countermeasure to stop the 6Ps. Now that you've conditioned them to match it, right? It's like, no, I'll just frame trap next time and you die. That's the good thing about Goldlewis, though. Like, sometimes conditioning, like, doing bad pressure can still condition them to make decisions that you can counter with good pressure, which is kind of funny to think about.
Yeah.
Because Goldlewis is the only character in the game that gets rewarded for doing bad pressure, because he's always plus. Drone gonna come out. Follows up the knockdown, gets the 268, runs up, goes to the throw, gonna get caught by the wake-up super. Wait, no way.
What? Yo,
I thought it was a throw. It was a gold burst. The perfect counter. Unfortunately, their health was so low.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, gonna get caught by the close slash and give away their burst for it as well.
Bro. Nice 5P. 60s wall break. Nice.
Jumps in with the JD. Gets the knockdown. Runs in. Goes for it with 5P into a close slash. Pressure continues. Going to be a fantastic challenge with the 6P by Sunlight. That's what I was talking about. If you condition your opponent to challenge in a specific way, you need to pick options that beat it. You can't like reward them for you conditioning them. It's going to be a block, and you should have enough damage to kill here, especially since you have that meter. And that will be soopcan taking the round.
Duel 3.
Man. Nice block.
That's a lot of blood the Nago just committed to, and it's all gone.
Yep, and oh, goes to the base safe route. I like it. Nice.
Drone coming out, use the 5H. Oh, there's so much pushback too that he didn't get hit by the drone.
2H again. Oh,
Big 6P. Combos into the 5K. And Sunlight's just making it look easy.
Yep. Of course, now Sunlight needing one more game to take the entire tournament.
This right here is, in fact, tournament point.
Yep. But soopcan still in it, still fighting, but they do have to win about 5 more games. So
yeah, they have to win. They have to win the next 2. That, I mean, or it's over. It's lights out. And then after that, they have to get through it again. It's a tall task. Gonna play patiently. Walks back, tries to jump in. Big challenge in the 2S, gets the knockdown. 268 into the close slash, into the 486, into the close slash, into the 268, into the 5K, gets the hit, force the burst out from Sunlight. Gun is out. 6H gonna be blocked. Far slashes are coming out. Beyblade. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be a fantastic use of the command grab. It's gonna catch too slow of a button. Big super though from soopcan. Blood is draining. Big 6H. Goes for it again. Gonna be whiffed though. Goes for a backdash into the 5K. And there's going to be so much damage. Also a side switch. No way. You didn't kill here. It's going to be high-low for your life.
Oh,
I think you get
high-low
caught.
for who? High-low for who? No.
Wait, I think you RC'd forward. No, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. You could be wrong. But, yeah, I really like that option there from soopcan because Nagos aren't going to give up their opportunity to mix, right? To bait out your super. Not often. Either way, it's a 50. Like, you'd rather hold the 50-50 where it's in your hands. Like, they have to make the decision rather than you having to guess, okay, are they throwing? Are they going for overhead? Are they lowing? Are they backing up and waiting for me to whiff a throw?
Oh, whiffs 2H. Yeah, again, a little bit too hefty with it.
That's a knockdown. Goes to the run-up throw. Gonna be a fantastic attack there from Sunlight and the 2P. Gonna stop the Fukia, yeah. Honestly, it's... When I play against Nago, I feel like a big part of it is being able to check the Fukios. We haven't seen like any aggressive Fukios from Sunlight. They're very willing to just space out and play safe. Which once again, I think is optimal. I think that's the way you play. But the one time they got aggressive, soopcan was looking for it.
And drop the combo on the wall. Stay. That's unfortunate.
It happens.
Yeah, but I think I don't know. Definitely a part of trying to fight Nago is definitely being able to check Fukios. But I feel like at a certain point it gets a little bit difficult because if you check him on reaction, then they can start doing bad Fukio, especially now in this patch that he can cancel the Fukio now too. So
yeah, there's a lot of mental stack to it, so it's not something you can do like every time.
Yeah, last patch though it was definitely more easy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, using lots of neutral jumps. Player on the 2H. That's the same way I do it. Gonna be using the 6H. Unfortunately, not gonna be as fast as Nago 5H. Goes for the Fukio back into the far slash. Gonna be out of space. Jumps in with the super jump JD going over everything. That's gonna be with 5P. I have no idea if you get hit by the super. Gonna have enough time to block. Confirms into the 5H or far slash. Won't use the meter to confirm. Wow, goes for 6H into the drone. Follows it up. Held on to all of this meter. Because they used drone earlier instead of meter, they still have it in the corner. Fantastic use of the 6P challenge in the corner. Sunlight changing it all around. Now soopcan gonna be trapped himself. And that JS gonna have to close it. This is going to be tournament point right here. Sunlight could end it all.
Yep.
Great knockdown though from soopcan. Goes to the 5K into the 486. I imagine we're going to start seeing some challenges. No, it's going to be a backdash, and soopcan was waiting for it. With the
yeah, fat counter hit, fire smash.
Are you killing here?
Going down.
I think you died.
Yeah.
You died. So they walked back to call out the throw, and they had it. Both players are going to have burst in this final round. Goes to the aggressive Fukio. Once again, ball smack, waiting for it with that far slash. Going to duck the 2H. It's odd though, that's the first time we've seen this throughout the set, because that is, 2H did get quite the nerf against big bodies. Gonna be a close slash from the 4-2-6. Keeps it tight with the 6-8-4. Goes for the aggressive Fukio once again. Gonna be spaced out for the 2S though. And this is not where you want to be if you're Goldlewis. That's a punish.
Yeah. I smell it 2H eventually. Pretty soon. No, never mind. Nice far slash. Get locked down with the PRC. Nice.
Nice fuzzy. You have a bar. Goes for the 2P.
Yep.
High low. It's gonna be low. Goes for the YRC immediately into the Fukio throw. No one was expecting it.
This is actually gets for game right now. This is very crucial. This is for the tournament.
That's it. Yo, no! It's gonna be okay. It was a burst bait. Messes up the follow-up though.
This is still good for some. Yeah.
And Beyblade will be fast enough to close out the tournament, and that will be Sunlight taking it 3-2 over soopcan again and winning the baccpaBrawl 6.